We're going to talk about what we call the binary hybrid compensation plan. Anytime you get into a binary compensation plan, for those of you guys who are not familiar with it, what it is a binary is just two legs of structure. So you're familiar with a lot of other companies who have multiple legs, but the great thing with TLC is we have two legs. We have your left team and your right team. Now in this scenario, I'm just going to say your right team, we're going to refer to it as your power leg, which is a leg that is being built by your sponsor and those above. Now we have your right team as your power leg. We also have your left team as your pay leg. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how both of these legs are actually going to be able to generate a lot of income for you guys. So on the pay leg feature, guys, you guys are going to get off of the binary 10 to 25% of residual commissions paid out to you per week based on this point value here. So just to give you guys an example, let's just say you have some customers, Terry, John, Angela, Kenny, and Beth. Now remember, on the retail side of this, guys, you are making a 50% retail commission off of the points earned for that sale. So on the product sales, we have Terry who purchased 1 month of tea, John, Angela, Kenny, and Beth. So not only do you get the 40 points for each pack of tea, you're also going to get 20 bucks of the retail commission. So you're making 100 bucks off of this scenario alone, plus you're getting these 200 points here that's going to transfer over into your leg. So let's just say, hypothetically speaking, this pay leg here has 10,000 volume points in it. Just hypothetically speaking, to make it an easy calculation for you guys. Based off of the residual commissions of 10 to 25%, that means per week on the binary, guys, you are going to make a minimum of $1,000 just off the binary, just off of one piece of getting paid, not counting your residual or not counting your retail or the remaining portions of the compensation plan. Now, when you guys heard me talk about it being a hybrid compensation plan, it's because we have something called a power leg payout. Guys, this is something that I have never seen in the industry on a binary. And what this is, guys, is your accumulated points in your power leg. Once you hit the executive ambassador rank or above, you will be paid out 1 to 4% of that volume weekly as a power leg payout. So guys, that's absolutely huge. Picture building massive organizations and having massive organizations spun underneath you only to collect 1 to 4% of those points. Now, just to give you guys a scenario, let's just say this is your sponsor. This is who you decided to join in business. And in this scenario, guys, I'm going to explain to you and show you guys just how important and why we keep saying timing and positioning is everything. This is why you want to get in tonight. So take a look at this scenario here. This is your sponsor. Let's just say after the webinar tonight, you decided, you know what, you love the Iaso tea, you love Total Life Change, her story, and you want to make a change. You want to try to be one of those 6-figure earners as well. So you join the company. Now, when you join underneath your sponsor, of course, your sponsor works on a binary. So he's building 2 legs, which means you're going to be in one leg. There's going to be somebody else in your other leg. Now, once you join, anybody that your sponsor brings into the business, of course, you're going to have to sponsor a left leg and a right leg as well. So you're going to have to start your business with 2 legs as well. But after that, as your sponsor recruits and everybody in the organization recruits, people are just going to start falling into your organization naturally that you've never even spoke to. So let's just give you an example. Let's just say you join tonight and you see on your right leg, you have 550 points. Then you turn around, there's 2,000 points, another 700 points added in. Then somebody else joins and that puts another 1,000 points in your organization. All of these are points from people who you've never even talked to. They're just introduced into the organization by your upline and placed under you. Now, this is the importance of joining and taking position now, guys. Remember, this is you here. Let's just say it's always a first come, first serve basis. So let's just say we decided that, you know, you were one of those ones that you wanted to pray about it, think about it, talk to your husband, fast, you know, do all this great stuff. You need to think about it. Let's wait until next week, next month, you know, when I have time to focus on it, this, that, and the other. Let's just say you did not decide to join tonight. You just said, you know, I got to take some time. Here's what's going to happen, guys. Just because you did not join tonight and take your position, all of these people's points move upwards. And then later on in the week or the month, you decide, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get in. So you decide to get in. Now you guys fell at the bottom of the row. When had you taken position tonight, you would have been above anybody else who comes into the organization after you. So when we say timing and positioning is everything, guys, we truly mean it in a binary. Timing and positioning is absolutely everything when you're looking at the growth of your organization. Everybody has been creating. It is almost a must that you take position. So I also want to talk to you guys about the fast start bonus. This is another piece to the compensation pie. Again, let's just say this is you joining the organization. You get off of this call, you sign up, you call your friend Terry. Terry says, you know what, I'm going to make this run with you. I think it's amazing. I love the all-natural organic products. I love the Iaso tea. I'm going to get in and I'm going to start with a $200 pack because I know that tea retails and I'm going to sell it. So just because Terry started underneath your organization using your link to sign up, you just made a 50% fast start bonus, guys. You just earned yourselves $100 just for Terry signing up and joining you in business. Now, after you spoke to Terry, you called your girl Michelle, and Michelle said, you know what? I think it's a great idea. I love health. I know a lot of people it can help. I'm going to get in at the $500 business builder pack. Once again, guys, you made 50%. Then you call your guy Ryan. You know, he owns that hot, sexy hair salon in town that all the ladies go to, and he knows that he has a huge clientele for this. And he says, you know what, Candace, I'm going to get in. I'm getting in at the $1,500 package. I want to be able to get the maximum compensation possible. And because Ryan decided to join with the $1,500 package, you now made yourself $750. And guys, there's no limit to this. Anybody who uses your link to join you in business, you will make 50% of their product pack when they come in business. Now, not only do we have the fast start, the retail, the binary, we also have a check match, guys. This is huge. Remember your girl Terry. She joined you in business, her, Michelle, and Ryan. So Terry joined you in business, and in her first week, she hit $40 on the binary. She did some work. She made $40. By her making $40, she's considered your first generation. So on your first generation, you get a 50% check match per week on anybody who used your link to sign up. So because Terry made $40, you made $20. Michelle, she worked the business a little more. She made $100. You made $50. Ryan made $1,000, guys. You made $500. And there's no limit to the first generation check match. Remember, anybody who uses your link to sign up direct to you is considered your first generation. You make a 50% check match bonus on them. So if they made a fortune, you made yourself a half of a fortune. Now, let's talk about this Generation 2 check match. Remember your girl Terry, Michelle, and your guy Ryan. They joined you in business. You know, Ryan has the salon. He's recruiting some people into the organization, and they're making some amazing money too. Now, anybody, remember, Ryan's your first generation. Anybody Ryan brings in is considered your second generation. So anybody who is your second generation, you're going to earn 10 to 50% check match on everybody who is considered your second generation. Guys, it's huge. So what I want to do is I want to talk briefly about our line of products just to show you an example of what we have. We definitely have the nutritional end, guys. We have the chaga, we have the Gano, we have the weight loss products with the HCG, we have the NutriBurst, which is 72 minerals, 12 herbs, 19 amino acids. It's amazing. We also have our NRG. You know, our NRG is the all-natural energy product that, you know, speeds up your metabolism, curbs your appetite, and just gives you the energy that you need without that sugar burnout. We have our chaga. We have our Gano. If you guys don't know about Gano, go to Google and Google Ganoderma mushrooms and check out TLC's Gano product. We also have our regular coffees that are all infused with Ganoderma. And then we also have our weight loss coffee called Delgado. I haven't even touched our skincare line, guys. We have an amazing chemical peel. We have products that are going to help with the bags. Ladies, let's be honest, the only bag you like to carry is your Louis Vuitton or your Michael Kors. We have an amazing product that's going to help with the bags, the wrinkles, the dark spots. We have emu oil. Guys, it's huge. So there's a lot of products. Now, of course, you guys have heard about our Iaso tea, the lose 5 pounds in 5 days. That's infused with the 9 powerful plants. Guys, if you guys have not learned about detoxing and losing weight, if you are a animal protein eater, if you're eating chicken, you're eating fish, you're eating sushi, not only do you need the detox, it's a must that you detox to cleanse the parasites and toxins out of your body. So on top of that, the vanity part, guys, is, hey, you're going to lose 5 pounds, but you're also going to get healthy as well. So there's multiple ways of making money in TLC. Of course, we have the instant pay with the retail websites. We have the residual income, your fast start bonuses, your retail commissions, your system commissions, and your weekly binary commissions. Now, there's 4 options to get started, guys, and I need you to pay close attention to this, because this is going to be the options that you're going to look at that's going to make or break your compensation, what's going to put a little money or a whole lot of money into your pocket when you're looking at the binary payout. So first pack we have, guys, is the best package that we have, highly recommended, is our $1,500 multi-pack. Now, if you start today with the $1,500 multi-pack, on the left-hand side, you guys are going to see you get 50 packs of tea. You get the Iaso Cafe Delgada coffee, the Gano, the NRG. Everything that we offer, guys, you get a little bit of everything to start your business. You also get brochures and wristbands, sample packs of NRG. So it's amazing. This package is phenomenal. So if you're in the business, you're ready to build this business and hit it running, you want to grab yourself the $1,500 pack. When you do that, guys, your commission level is going to be a 17 to 25% binary payout. Remember how we were talking about the cumulative binary points in your pay leg? You're going to get 17 to 25% of those points paid out per week. Guys, if you got 10,000 points and you're on the 25% level, you do the math. Think about that. That's $2,500 paid out per week on the binary alone, not counting the other parts of our comp plan. You also get the 50% generation 1 and the 10 to 50% generation 2. Now, if the 15% or the $1,500 pack is something that you cannot come up with today, guys, we also have a $500 multi-pack that is very similar to the $1,500 pack, but it's smaller quantities in size to start out, which is fine, because what you want to look at is your commission levels, guys. On this level, you're going to start out at 14 to 25%. So guys, with the $500 pack, that same 10,000 point leg scenario that I gave you, you're going to start out at $1,400 a week off the binary if you had a 10,000 point pay leg. You also get your generation bonuses for the generation 1 and the generation 2. Now, if you're sitting there looking at your finances and you're like, you know, I really want to get in business, but I can't do the $500 right now, we also have a $200 plan, guys. The $200 plan is going to give you 20 packs of tea, but I want you to pay attention. Your binary has dropped down to 12%. Now, guys, keep in mind, whichever package you choose, you can always upgrade later to get that higher binary compensation paid out. But it's key that with the momentum that's driving with Total Life Changes, you want to come in at the highest package you can afford. Now, if the $200 package is something that is still a little out of budget, we still have the $100 10-pack Iaso tea package. But what I want you to pay close attention to, guys, the commission level. You get 12 to 25% of the binary. Now, if you notice, you have now lost your generation 1 and your generation 2 matching bonuses. So you're going to have to build up an organization to either gain that back, or you're going to have to upgrade later to get that back. So that's why we always say it's always key to start at the highest package available, because when you upgrade later, let's just say you want to go from the $100 pack to the $500 pack. It is not going to, you know, take the $100 and subtract it from the $500. You're going to pay the $500 again, but you're going to get the product. So recommended packages, of course, our best package, highest compensation, where you're going to maximize your earning potential, is with the $1,500 pack. Now, the $500 pack is our better pack. So like I said, if you cannot afford to do the 15, you should definitely try to do the 500, because it still keeps you at a nice binary payout, still keeps your generational bonuses, and as well the 200 can at least get you started.